People don't understand just how strong Noctis is, so let's talk about it. Noctis is the main protagonist of Final Fantasy XV, and he went from prince to a walking weapon on par with the gods. Noctis was born Crown Prince of Lucis, destined to wield royal magic with his bloodline. Marked by the crystal to one day end the Star Scourge, this destiny connects him to the god and sets him on a path to god-tier power. But unfortunately, after the death of his mother, Noctis grows cold and closed off. However, this doesn't stop him from becoming the future king trained in swordplay, warp magic, and Lucian strength. And at 16 years old, Noctis received his first weapon, the Engine Blade, a royal heirloom passed from Regis, capable of channeling warp strikes and magical enhancements. But this isn't Noctis' only weapon because he has 13 royal arms, powerful magical weapons that can also warp strike. First royal arm he acquired from defeating the Arcane Demon, a towering spider witch sealed in the tomb of a former king, marking his first major solo battle, and there he allots the Blade of the Wise. In the Merlewood Forest, he conquers the Demon King of the Woods and gains the Mace of the Fierce, a blunt royal arms that slams with explosive weight. And in the depths of the Cʀᴇᴅ Tower, Noctis defeats waves of enemies to claim the Sword of the Tall, the largest royal arm ever forged. But after claiming 3 royal arms, Noctis is then able to unlock Armiger mode, allowing him to summon spectral weapons and chain them in supernatural combos. This mode massively increases speed, damage, and mobility. But this could go even further, and after near death, he awakens Armiger Unleashed, his ultimate form turning into a spectral blur of royal blades and divine strikes. With Armiger Unleashed, he floats mid-air and strikes with all 13 royal arms in sync and finished with a spectral explosion. However, this transformation comes at a cost, with the death of his true love, Luna Freya, leaving him broken and forced to grow into his destiny without her. But Noctis' most powerful weapon is the Ring of the Lucii. After a near-death experience at 8 years old, it triggers his spiritual bond with the ring. And with the Ring of Lucii, Noctis casts Death, Holy, and Alterna magic that disintegrates enemies, bends time, and deletes entire armies in one cast. But Noctis doesn't rely on his battle skills and weapons because he has an extra help, like his godly summons. That's right, this man has gods on speed dial, like his mountain-throwing astral titan, Ramuh, the storm god who is capable of nuking an entire imperial base with a continent-splitting lightning strike, and Bahamut, the dragon god of war. But the best help Noctis has is the boys, Gladio, Ignis, and Prompto, proof that even a future god needs his wingmen. While Noctis faces death-defying battles and getting punched in the face by gods, Prompto is in the back snagging selfies. And due to all of this, Noctis has done a lot over the years. Noctis can warp, parry, and counter beasts 50 times his size with skill and magic. He's conquered the challenges of the previous kings and collected the 13 royal arms. Noctis has also survived Ifrit's betrayal and battled the fire god one-on-one during the fall of Eltisha. He's also defeated Quetzalcoatl, an electrified serpent boss that blitzes the arena with thunder. And he has infiltrated Xanatos and endures Magitech torture, losing warp powers temporarily. But even without magic, he can still stealth take down elite demons and escape. After this, Noctis is absorbed into the crystal that marked his destiny. Inside the crystal, Noctis enters the realm of the Astrals, where time stands still for 10 years. But during this time, he's infused with god magic and the full power of the Lucian king, and emerges as true King Noctis. His eyes glow with divine fire, and he wields the Ring of the Lucii at full force. With this power, he defeats Cerberus, a 3-headed demon boss guarding the throne room of Insomnia, and he battles Ifrit for a second time. But Noctis, combining divine fire resistance with summons from the Astral and his Armiger form, unleashed to destroy the god once and for all. And as he enters the throne room, the spirits of the 13 Lucian kings appear, and Noctis absorbs their power fully. After this, Noctis finally faces Arden Azunia, a 2,000-year-old immortal, and here their fight extends across dimensions. And even though Arden copies Noctis' every move, Noctis still wins, outpacing the man who absorbs the Star Scourge itself. When as the Ring of the Lucii fades, as Noctis dies, his final act erases the Star Scourge and demons and centuries of darkness from the world. But anyway, that is the King of Kings, our emo prince, and the one who gave up everything, Noctis. Comment down below who or what you want me to talk about next, and feel free to give this video a like, feel free to give your boy a follow, and I'll talk to you later. Hope you have a nice day, and peace.